Every day you're gonna wake up and see your new eyes. Is this permanent? It is.
Is this permanent? Bro, he regrets it so hard, bro. This TikTok doctor is ruining people's lives.
Your new honey gold eyes.
Oh. Honey gold. Look, I think a large part of getting procedures done on yourself is to make it look like it's realistic, you know? You don't want people to know it's a surgery. You think anyone is gonna believe you were born with natural honey gold eyes? That's just dumb.
Wow, that's awesome.
Is this permanent?
Have you ever woken up one morning and thought to yourself, damn, I wish I was blind? If not, then that's good. Otherwise, you might feel a little bit targeted by today's video. Social media is ruining people's brains in ways that I don't think people who could look into the future could have seen coming 20 years ago. The amount of shit that people are willing to do to themselves these days to fit in or look better is getting to a level where I feel like at some point, somebody needs to step in. Plastic surgery is one of those things that I think you—
Wait, hold on. Let's first look at the actual trend. I want to look at the doctor that does these so we can look at it and criticize it and then perhaps watch the video if we need to. Let's look at the type of shit he's doing and see how dumb this shit is. He changes people's eye color.
One with a purple.
You know this is not a naturally occurring eye color.
Yes.
You're good with that.
Dude, a part of me is thinking no one is signing up for this shit and he's getting homeless people across the street to get this procedure done. Because I can't call one black person that I've ever interacted with wanting purple eyes.
I am. Let's do it.
Just made the purple.
And my boy, hold on. If you go spend hella money on getting cosmetic surgery, let's start with the more important cosmetics, your teeth. You trying to over here light skin aura farm, whole time your teeth is deteriorating. It make no sense.
That.
I am. Let's do it.
Just made the purple.
He's using food coloring for your eyes, bro. I'm sorry, but he just looks like he's so much in pain, bro. That is the lightest purple ever. Did he want that hue?
I think you're gonna really like these.
Okay.
Ready to see?
Dude, he's trying to smile so bad, but he's like,
I am.
Purple violet eyes.
I'm thinking about 3 different procedures you could have gotten before you gotten your eyes done. You could have got you a clean ass crisp lineup from Turkey. Could have got yourself some Invisalign, maybe a little bit of eyebrows, clear the wrinkles with some CeraVe. You want to get purple eyes? See, this is why I'm telling y'all, bro. He got this shit for free.
This has been your dream eye color.
My favorite color since about 13, 14, 15 years old.
Now you look blind, bro. Now you look like you got the cloudy shit in your eye, whatever that's called.
We're gonna see how it looks and not just contacts. We're gonna see the real deal now.
Here we go.
Oh wow. Oh wow, okay.
Yo, I've never seen someone force a smile so bad in my life. You could tell this nigga wanna go back. There's just so much thoughts running through his head. Like, should I have taken this freak procedure? Is this shit gonna fuck up my eyes in the future? Aren't I way too grown for this shit?
Yes, amazing.
How do you feel seeing your eyes like this now?
Well, dream come true. It's definitely a game changer.
He scratched his neck.
How you like them, Doc?
Oh, I think they turned out great. It was a custom mix, and I think it is the exact color that you wanted.
Amazing. 1%.
You're in the one. You're in the 1%
I'm in the
club.
1% club. I love them. Thank you, Doc.
You're welcome.
Dude, that ain't it. You can't convince me he wanted that. Is it permanent? I think here's the dumb thing with getting your eye color changed to some dumbass shit, right? Everybody's gonna think it's contacts anyway. It's not even worth it. And if you really wanted to, bro, just get contacts and then just remove it. You don't have to get this shit permanent.
Hi Tyrone.
Good morning. I'm very excited.
What color are you getting?
Riviera Blue.
Riviera blue. Here we come. One eye's done.
What makes Ash Cash like attractive is because look, that shit natural. Oh my God, she got 2 different colored eyes. When you do it, it's like, is there something wrong with you?
Like I said, the worst part was probably just the leaning back. Pressure, not bad.
If this is the first time.
Jesus. Wow.
Am I the only one that thinks this is a terrible job? Like, if you look at the outline of the blue, like, there's still black. It's not entirely blue. It looks devilish, bro.
That's amazing. That is amazing. Wish my eyes were open bigger. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep them open, but I keep smiling. I'm excited for my wife to see it.
Oh my God.
How do they look?
They look amazing. How do you
I
feel?
can't stop smiling so you can't see them.
You look so handsome.
Thank you.
My boy, Blue. I love it.
Bro, I'm trying to see how his patients are gonna look 10 years from now, bro.
Looks natural and amazing.
All right.
I love it.
Yes.
Looks phenomenal.
Natural and amazing? Why are you lying to him?
I can't wait for the
Oh my
girls.
God, babe. You look so good. so good with your skin tone and everything. Oh my god. This is like unreal. Holy cow.
Yeah, ma'am. It is unreal. It shouldn't be real.
Beyond our expectations, honestly.
In what way?
Just like natural and just how quick, and it looks phenomenal.
I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Procedure risks include light sensitivity and scratchiness.
How does it feel looking in the mirror now?
Sorry, what the fuck was that? Side effects may include blindness, death, constipation, your head blown off, one of your testicles being removed, and blindness forever. So how'd you like the procedure? What was that in the middle?
It feels amazing.
Procedure risks include light sensitivity and scratchiness.
How does it feel looking in the mirror now?
It feels amazing. I feel like a totally different person now. I'm excited for my daughters all to see it. And bring Brooklyn back.
Yes.
She can get it done. My youngest, yes.
Oh my god.
Another thing y'all gotta understand, whenever you're getting like surgery or whatever, you know you have to sign a contract saying that if anything goes wrong, you're not gonna sue them. A lot of these surgeons that do things on people want to make sure that they're not liable for any mistakes or even death. They want to make sure like they're cool off of any repercussions. So if anything happens to y'all dumbasses and your eyes gets fucked up, chances are the doctor's not gonna be liable for it because he made y'all sign the fact that you won't sue him. And I'm pretty sure with somebody like this, they're 100% doing it. 100%.
Eyes changed to Paris blue. You wanted a natural look.
I did.
Did we achieve it?
You did.
What's your feedback?
Okay, this looks good. This actually looks natural. If I didn't know any better, I'd assume that this is her actual natural color.
If you want to get your eye color changed, then do it. It was really worth it. I'm so happy. I'm so excited.
That looks natural. Wait, is she blinking too much?
Can't wait to go home and show myself.
Bro, why every patient look like their eyes dry as shit?
What was the experience like having the procedure itself? Was it scary? Or?
I'm a little squeamish, but it was fine. You'll be okay. Just do it and take the meds.
There's meds? I mean, obviously with every procedure, there's gotta be some medicine, but why she say it like if you don't take the meds, your ass gonna be blind?
Take them.
How long have you been wanting to have Paris blue eyes?
Maybe 10 years or more, and I finally had the courage to do it.
What made you feel comfortable to come out from Minnesota?
I did.
Yo, if I had blue eyes, would y'all niggas be weirded out? Just be honest. Keep it a stack with me. Would y'all be like, yo, Sala, what the fuck? Like, what is you doing? I feel like it's just so unnecessary. I'm thinking if, bro, if my old man's got some dumbass eye color, I would have been like, for real? I just feel like it's the most unnecessary shit ever. If you really want to, like, eye fish somebody, you just get contacts.
Research on Dr. Brian, and he is one of the top doctors in Beverly Hills, or also in the country.
Bro, another thing, and this might just be me. Do y'all be paying attention to people's eyes? I don't, but I understand the appeal of people's eyes, especially if it's some really nice eyes. But I don't know. I feel like subconsciously I do, but I don't go looking for it. Consciously, I'm not like, you better have amazing looking eyes. I'm either just attracted to your, I guess, stare or not.
And years of experience, and I thought he's a cornea specialist, and I felt very safe and comfortable with someone with that degree and level of experience.
Did watching other people talk about their experience, like how did that help you become comfortable?
They all seemed really, really happy, really calm, and that the procedure was quick, and they were actually right. They say that they thought it would hurt, but it really didn't. It was quick. They felt comfortable, and that the doctor talked them through it.
If people are on the fence or thinking about it or they're nervous, how would you reassure them? Or...
If you're nervous, don't be nervous. This is going to be one of the best things you ever do for yourself.
This is gonna be one of the greatest things you ever do for yourself, all right? All right, I know I probably blinked about 60 times in the past second, but look, at the end of the day, when everybody sees your fucking red shotgun eyes, they're gonna be like, holy fuck, were you born with that? Or is it context? And you're gonna tell them that you spent about $30,000 getting surgery and your eyes has about approximately 10 years of good vision before you go permanently blind. So I suggest, yeah, you do it.
You either just understand or you don't. Like personally, I don't think I'll ever really understand the appeal. To me, it seems like if it's something that's attainable naturally, like why would you not just do it instead of wasting tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars? And if it's not attainable naturally, then like why do you want to do it in the first place? Like to me, it's just one of those things where I feel like if you are chasing a look that is not attainable by a
Bro, seeing shit like this make me sad, bro. Whenever I see someone get so much work done to the point where like they look that surgically enhanced, I feel like it's just so sad. And I'm pretty sure everyone has seen somebody that kind of like resembles this. Like y'all ever see like a lady just going out and it's like her face is like heavily altered, her body looks heavily altered. And it's like, I wonder when they reach that stage of plastic surgery, are they like, wow, I wish I looked like how I looked like originally? Because some of them be looking like Chucky dolls, bro.
human without surgical intervention, then you probably don't actually like that look. You've just been told to. I guess that's my hot take for the day. But yeah, I feel like in the age of social media, there are millions of people doing things to their body that they would never have done otherwise if they did not have an iPhone. But at the end of the day, who really gives a shit? I don't care what you do with your body. That's your body. Do whatever you want with it. None of my business. But what I do think is at least like the—
Wait. Dude, her eyes are beautiful. Why the fuck are you getting them changed? You have a light brownish hue on your eye. Dude, this shit make no sense, gang. You got eyes other people wouldn't want, and you want to change that shit? Man, sometimes God be equipping people with some amazing attributes that they don't deserve.
Body, that's your body. Do whatever you want with it. None of my business. But what I do think is at least like the public's business are the doctors who are providing services like this, because I feel like once a person gets to the point where they are no longer caring about their safety or their health in the name of cosmetic surgeries, I feel like it should kind of be a doctor's role to recognize that and be like, hey, we're not going to do this. Instead of going, hey, you're actually the exact clientele I've been looking for. Let me exploit your mental illness. Which I feel like is exactly what is happening with this.
Evergreen eyes? You look like the first victim of a fucking zombie apocalypse. Evergreen? Hold on, let me see how evergreen. This shit look mystical. It look magical. Yo shit just looks like you have a virus.
This TikTok plastic surgeon, Brian Boxer Walkler? I don't know, I'm just gonna call him Brian. This guy is offering the most wackadoodle fucking surgery I've ever seen in my entire life, where he's changing the color of people's irises. The full legal of this surgery is called keratopigmentation, and it is a cosmetic surgery that the American Academy of Ophthalmology is warning the public not to get. From what I can tell, it was originally developed to give people who are missing their iris or part of their iris an iris. You know, for people who lost their iris or part of their iris due to injury, or for people who were born without one due to a birth defect. And even in those cases, the general stance in the eyeball doctor community seems to be that it's not worth it. And this dude's out here doing it to people with perfectly fine 100% functioning.
Yeah, if you go and do it to someone that's blind. Wait, actually, do they even care? They're not even gonna be able to see the finished product.
Eyeballs to give them the worst, most unnatural look.
That is so unnatural. And it's like, how are you gonna go back to your other eye? Like, I'm sorry, there's no one that's born with this color eyes, bro.
Eyeballs that you could possibly imagine. Before we look at some of these TikToks, I want to read off some of the potential risks of—
Bro, and it's crazy because a lot of people that are getting this done, I'm pretty sure y'all are doing y'all research, right? You're looking at this TikToks, you're seeing what people are saying, you're seeing how crazy they look. You see everybody flaming these patients, and you're like, you know what? Let me book that trip. It's crazy.
This surgery. That way you can really understand the weight of this situation and why I feel like it is so immoral for this guy to be offering this surgery to people for absolutely no other reason than vanity. Possible risks include damage to the cornea that can lead to cloudiness, warpage, fluid leakage, and vision loss, light sensitivity, reaction to the dye, which can cause inflammation, uveitis, that seems like a made-up word, or blood vessel growth into the cornea, bacterial or fungal infection, which can produce corneal scarring and vision loss, uneven distribution of the dye, leakage of the dye into the eye, color fading due to the dye moving or leaking into the eye. So basically, for the low price of maybe losing your vision, you get an eyeball that looks like you bought the worst contact lens you could find at Spirit Halloween. And I really do mean that. If you've never seen any of these—
And why is one of his eyes like look like they're dead? Like his left eye is like fucked now. Like it doesn't want to wake up. To some degree, it kind of looks like he's just a teeny bit cross-eyed.
TikToks, your day's about to get ruined.
Your new honey gold eyes?
Risks include light sensitivity and scratchiness.
Oh. Wow, that's awesome.
This is the face of a man who's realizing people are going to be scared when they look at him for the rest of his life. I mean, seriously, out of all the—
Have y'all been realizing everybody's reaction feels very forced? I haven't seen anyone that was like genuinely ecstatic, like, oh my God, thank you so much. This shit's so beautiful. All of them is like, they're fighting back the pain of like accepting the fact that, oh, they fucked up. This is awesome. Thank you, doctor. Like, it's all terrible.
Eye colors you could pick. Why would you ever go with yellow? I mean, unless you're like a werewolf scare actor for a local haunted house.
If you're gonna pick a color that people have.
You were just tired of putting in the contacts. I cannot fathom this. Not that I can fathom changing your eye color to anything, but I mean, honey gold? Really?
How you feeling seeing yourself for the first time like this?
I like it. This is awesome. Oh wow.
When you see people, what do you think they're gonna say now?
You're blind.
All things.
changed a lot.
The idea that this guy thinks that changing your eye color to a color only found in like medieval fantasy films is somehow just a small thing, a small change, it's doing a number on me. Like, it'd be one thing if the results ever looked natural, but for some reason this guy seems to only be willing to do like a fully solid color in these people's eyes, and it just makes it look like a horrific contact lens. Like, sure, if you were just going a bit lighter or a bit darker, or maybe just adding another color into your eye and keeping most of what you were born with, fine, whatever, call that a small change, I guess. This is not that.
I love it. This is awesome.
I love it. Bro, that boy is sad, bro. I wonder if he could really get it changed, or is it like, now that you got two different colors, you never know what color is gonna mix. And obviously you don't want the doctor always poking at your eyes and adding new colors, because that could really mess up your vision. What are you gonna do if you don't like it? Can they take the color off?
Okay. I'm glad I picked the honey gold.
Yeah.
Oh. I can't believe that. This is awesome.
Every day you're gonna wake up and see your new eyes.
Is this permanent?
It is.
Okay, so,
Is this permanent? Bro, he regrets it so hard, bro. You know you're not asking that question if you love it, bro. You know if you really loved your eyes, you would have been like, okay, that's it. Is this permanent? Bro, he's sad. He's sad about it, bro.
that question felt real genuine. That really seemed like a guy who did not realize that this was permanent until the doctor said every day you're gonna wake up and see this. I feel like there is absolutely no room whatsoever in a surgery like this for a doctor not to fully disclose to the patient, hey, this—
Yeah, wait, exactly. No, the fact that he's asking this question after it's already done, like, that's not one of, if not the biggest question that should be answered before surgery. Unless he did know and he asked again because he was like, no, I don't want this to be permanent.
This is permanent. You're never gonna have your same eyes again. Not saying that the doctor didn't do that. This might be on the guy. Maybe he just wasn't listening. But I mean, the way he asked that really came across as him not knowing it was permanent. Like, that just seems like a question you would not feel the need to ask unless you truly did not know.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. You did something.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. It's not amazing, bro. That's depression.
Work here. I should have done this a long time ago. Good thing I found you guys. Worth it. Everything is worth it. Love it. Gentle. Super gentle. When it comes to like touching my eyes, it's just the way you talk. It's very calming.
Wait, genuine question. Is it common for Asian people to have blue eyes? I don't think so, right? I don't think I've ever seen an Asian guy with blue eyes.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I feel like this guy really did not know what he was getting himself into. His entire demeanor has changed after he learned it was permanent, and it just seems like he's trying to cope now with the loss of his old eyeballs and, you know, maybe his vision one day. I feel like some surgeries should just not be an option.
What color are you getting?
Evergreen.
Okay, so I'd like to draw attention to the fact that what she's about to get here is the medium intensity option. The fact that there is anything above this intensity you're about to see feels criminal.
Yeah, because her eyes fucking look like my jersey, bro.
Risks include light sensitivity and scratchiness.
There you go.
I genuinely cannot fathom what the fuck could possibly be going through the minds of—
Look at that. Do y'all see that? Okay, my jersey's a little darker, but medium intensity? I'm sorry, what is hard intensity? Is it darker than this? And it sucks so bad because, like, look at her eye. Those are beautiful eyes right there, bro.
the patients or this doctor. The results look absolutely terrible. I mean, it looks like she found the contact lenses that Lou Ferrigno wore in the original Incredible Hulk. Like, it genuinely is kind of scary. It's off-putting. The results put these people into the uncanny valley.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, those are perfect. I'm very happy with those. I said they're perfect.
They look perfect, she says, as she looks like the fucking dog from the Goosebumps intro. I mean, shit, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's not like the doctor is
Wait, can they see the color that's gonna go into their eyes before it happens? Because there's no way she would have signed up off of this, right?
leading these people. If you go on his website, the results look like they do in the videos. They knew what they were getting themselves into, so it's like, why would you do this? Nobody can possibly think this actually looks good. And do you see what I mean about how it's just—
Wait, hold on. Okay, let's search it. How much is eye color surgery? Let's actually see the 8,000 to 15,000.
a solid color? This is not what eyeballs look like.
Really happy with them.
So what do you think your friends are gonna say?
They're gonna want to get their eye color changed too. They're gonna be like, oh, that's so great. I love your eyes. Over the moon happy with it.
I mean, is this just like a status thing or something? Surely it is, right? That's the only thing I can think of. Just another display of wealth where you can be like, look at me, I spent $12,000 on a stupid fucking surgery that makes me look like a fright actor and also might make me go blind. But neither of those things matter because I'm so rich and I don't need to work. I mean, is that what it is? I can't make sense of it any other way because there's no way anybody thinks this actually looks good because it doesn't.
You ready? I'm ready. Getting your
And not only are they paying $12,000 to change their eyes, they're also getting fried on social media. It's one thing to already get your eyes fucked up, but when everybody is clowning you for the decision you made to try to look better, it's even worse because now you're even more self-conscious.
olive green. Here we go.
How was it when you looked at your eyes for the first time in the mirror?
It's better than I expected.
How does your wife feel about your new eyes?
Same way. He says it's better than expected.
Procedure risks include light sensitivity and scratchiness.
My God, I have so many questions. First of all, if this is better than expected, what the fuck were your expectations going into this? Just your eyeballs like exploding or something? How is this better than what you were expecting? Secondly, I feel like it's kind of crazy to only include the light sensitivity and scratchiness side effect. I mean, like, sure, that's probably all he has to say legally.
But yeah, when they have to sign that contract and they have to tell everything that's wrong with it, it probably says even the loss of your fucking eyesight.
But it can also make you go blind, and I feel like it's only fair if commercials for mundane shit like itchy scalp medicine have to tell you that there's a chance that this medicine might make your heart fall out of your asshole, that the advertisements for the elective surgery to change your eye color into something horrific tell you that there's a chance that you might never see again.
You talk about the procedure itself.
Procedure is comfortable. Something like a little bit weird because it's not used to, but normal. Everything is normal. Something different, that's it.
What made you feel comfortable to actually have the procedure?
It is quick. You don't feel pain or something.
Would you recommend this to other people that are thinking about it?
100%.
I sure wouldn't.
You see how they had a cut? Because he spent a lot of time just contemplating on this shit.
The thing that's getting me is, like, obviously I'm sure that this surgery
You got honey gold as well?
is pretty safe. Maybe I'm putting too much faith into the average person, but I feel like people would not be getting this if people who got it were just turning up blind.
It looks more natural on him, I guess, as a light skin, but bro, what is this fit? Oh my God. Your whole life is just terrible decisions, my boy.
Right? I'm sure actual big complications like that are pretty rare, but it just looks so fucking bad that I don't understand why anybody would want this even if there were no risks whatsoever. And I don't really think that's a fault of this doctor. If you look up pictures of this, it all looks terrible. I think it's just a limitation of the surgery. I'm assuming you just can't be that fine when you're injecting the dye, but it just really begs the question of why do this at all? Like, it looks bad. It's obviously unnatural. It looks like you got a procedure done to change the color of your eye. I cannot understand for the life of me why anybody would ever elect to do this unless, like I was saying earlier, it's just a flex. And even then, there are far more flashy ways to spend $12,000. I just don't get it. Well, guys, what are your thoughts?
I think they're getting paid to do this procedure, or some of them are getting a heavy discount so that they could post more on social media. Whoever's getting this, don't do it. You're playing with your eyes, bro. Just think about it. They paid to get my boy August's eyes. You see, his shit look natural. Y'all shit look crazy. Let me know what y'all thoughts are. Would y'all ever get this done? Do you know anyone that got this done? Would y'all get any surgery for your eyes? Even I heard LASIK is dangerous sometimes, and that's to correct your vision. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, join us on Twitch, check out the gaming channel, all that good stuff. Waxer for life. Love y'all. Peace.